I will be using my double thick extra long competitive edge nail forms, white French Sculpt a hybrid soak-off acrylic gel, Shape It Up, Stuck on You, nail primer, and my Sculpt Duo brush. The nail has already been prepped, and now I'm going to apply my non-lifting nail primer and my nail form. I always keep my primer in a primer holder so it won't spill, and I dab my brush so I don't saturate the nail bed. Apply sparingly and never touch the skin. And wipe off your brush before you put it back into your bottle so you don't have contamination. Screw on your lid. Now I'm going to apply my form. Split the form. Put a curve in your form. Place the curve under the free edge. Stick down your form. And then stick down the little wings. Make sure the primer dried. This dried out the oils in the nail and killed the germs on the nail. Also make sure there's no shiny spots. If there's any shiny spots on the nail, that could cause lifting. Now I'm going to apply Stuck on You Bonder Gel Base. Cover the entire natural nail. This promotes adhesion. Cure 45 seconds in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. Pour a few drops of odorless Shape It Up nail liquid into your glass dish. This is to keep your brush nice and moist. I will be doing a long tapered square out to the number 5 on the nail form, and the way you determine your bead is from the free edge to the line. I'm going to squeeze it out this long. Use your silicone tip, scoop it out, place the rounded edge towards the cuticle, moisten your brush, and do your cuticle area first. Angle your brush, get a nice cuticle area. And once you get your cuticle, then you can start patting from side to side. Nail groove to nail groove. Go from side to side. Then you can moisten your brush and start pulling it out towards the free edge, out to the number 5. Bring in your sides. Get it just how you like it. Clean up the tip. Make sure you have a nice arch on the nail. What's nice about Sculpt is you can get it just how you like it. It doesn't dry and it doesn't move till you put it in the lamp. Now I'm going to create the C-curve, but first I need to do a quick cure, 10 to 15 seconds in an LED or 20 to 30 seconds in a UV. Now I'm going to squeeze the C-curve, starting down at the nail bed, applying pressure, going out towards the tip. This makes the nail nice and tapered, makes it really strong. Now I'm going to do a full cure. Cure 2 minutes in an LED or 3 minutes in a UV because it's more opaque than your pinks. Now I'm going to remove the form and cure the nail again, doing a full cure, 2 minutes in an LED or 3 minutes in a UV. Now I'm going to clean off the tacky layer with Clean It. I will be filing in 5 steps using my long-lasting 100 Zebra. But first I'm going to score the edges with my etcher that I used to prep the nail. Go along the edge. This smooths out the edges so when you file around the cuticle, it doesn't cut the cuticle. And you can just dispose of your etcher. Step number 1, straight out from the nail groove on the left. Step number 2, straight out from the nail groove on the right. Step number 3 is the free edge. This is going to be a square. So I hold the finger secure, hold my file straight up and down, go straight across. And you have your square. Step number 4 is the top of the nail in the cuticle area. Down on the side, across the top, down on the other side, down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Now I'm going to go around the cuticle. There's a little road. You have product, natural nail, cuticle. I'm going to place my file into that little road and file the product flush with the natural nail. The 5th step in filing, turn the nail around from the client's angle and bevel down towards the tip. This is the angle the client looks at for the next 2 weeks, so you need to make sure it looks beautiful from their angle. After you've done your 5 steps in filing, dust off the nail and look at the nail and see if you need to do any perfecting. Especially on a tapered square, you might want to take your file and just make sure it comes straight out from that nail groove so it's nice and even. And this is just a perfecting. Okay, now we're ready to buff. Now I'm going to buff the nail with my clean finish buffing file, and this file is really great, especially on white, because it doesn't leave any little grits. It's made out of material. You can use it wet, you can use it dry, and you can also use it with oil. Down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Get it nice and smooth around the cuticle area. Out towards the tip. And take off the little sharp edges. Have the client go wash their hands with peach antibacterial soft suds and a plastic manicure brush. Now I'm going to apply Top Gel Plus, a super high gloss non-yellowing top gel. Nice long strokes. Cover the entire nail. Cap the tip. Cure 30 seconds in an LED or 1 minute in a UV. Whenever I'm doing light colors like white or pink and whites, I don't want to over cure my top gel. Now I'm going to clean off the nail with Clean It. Oh, so pretty. Apply conditioning cuticle oil in peach or gardenia. Rub into the cuticle. Feels really good. I wanted to show you the underneath so you can see what a beautiful cure you get. Now you have your Sculpt White French nail. And what I love about this white is it cures completely and looks beautiful and is easy to use. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And remember, at Tammy Taylor Nails, nails are always fun and never feel like work.